One day, Karina remembers she has a story assignment, which is asked to explain about the Puputan Margaranawar, but she doesn't know anything about the Puputan Margaranawar, so she thinks she should go to her brother to help her. Karina's brother is indeed very good at history lessons, therefore Karina decides to ask him.
Can you help me my assignment?
What assignment?
History assignment about Puputan resistance. Can you explain to me what is Puputan resistance?
Okay, I start. You can take notes my explanation. Puputan resistance is a war to defend Indonesia independence in Bali on November 20, 1946. Do you know who is leading this war?
Don't know what is.
This war was led by Lieutenant Colonel Agustin Ngurah Rai. This resistance became a battlefield for the Balinese people who did not want to be recolonized by the Dutch.
Then what is behind this role? Wasn't it on the year 1945 that Indonesia was already independent?
Independence in 1945 does not mean that Indonesia is immediately free and can live life safely. After a few months after the proclamation, Niger or the Netherlands came back to Indonesia, the island of Java and other areas, including Bali. The presence of the Dutch troops, of course, was not liked by the fighters and the Balinese people. Niger invited to negotiate through a letter so that Bali joined State of East Indonesia (NED) to Agustin Ngurah Rai as the head of the TKR division. Then he firmly refused and said as long as the Dutch were still in Bali, the resistance would continue.
Then the Dutch just gave up?
No, because they received Dutch assistance. They finally aided reinforcement from Lombok to ambush Ngurah Rai troops in jail. The colonel knew that Dutch movement and immediately moved his troops into the Klan village. This effort was noticed by the Dutch troops and finally chased them on the November 20, 1946. Then Ngurah Rai troops and Dutch troops met until finally there was a fierce battle. In that battle, Chiwanara's troops had almost success, but the battle did not stop there because of the arrival of reinforcement of the Dutch troops in large numbers coupled with modern weapons and fighter aircraft.
Wow, then shouldn't things be turning around?
Of course, in the end, the Ngurah Rai troops were praised because their strength was not balanced between them. Day became night. Ngurah Rai troops continued to be pressed because the Dutch troops continued to fight. In that condition, Ngurah Rai issued a bellowing order all-out battle, because according to him, it is better to fight until the end than to fall into the hands of the opponent.
Then, how about finally?
That time, Agustin Ngurah Rai died along with his members. This incident was recorded as the Puputan Margarana incident. This defeat launched the Dutch effort to form the State of East Indonesia (NED), but failed again because Indonesia returned to being a unitary state country in 1950. So how? Do you know yet what is Puputan Margarana fight?
Understand. Thank you for helping my brother.
Isn't it fun to study history? That's why I always love learning about history.
Very fun. Thank you.
After hearing the explanation from her brother, Karina immediately ran to her room to make her assignment.